Hey y'all, what's good? I'm Ashraf Ibrahim, and welcome to another killer episode with me today. Hope you're all chillin', or not, because we're diving into something that'll make your bones rattle just hearing about it. This one's for anybody who's ever cursed out a brutal winter, especially if you're holed up in some frozen tundra where the cold hits like a freight train. We're talking how do the Inuit, what folks used to call Eskimos, keep toasty in an igloo at like minus 60 degrees, and not only that, they light a dang fire inside and the ice don't even melt. Picture this, a spot where your average Joe would turn into a popsicle in minutes, and these folks are living it up like royalty. No electricity, no gas, no fancy heater. Is it magic or straight up human genius? Let's crack this mystery wide open together and see how that igloo turns into the coziest pad you'll ever dream of in winter. All right, let's roll. Hope this episode's a blast and warms you up a bit. But hold up, if this is your first time rolling with me, hit that subscribe button and smash the bell so you don't miss a thing. Got questions or want to chime in? Drop them in the comments below and we'll hit you back ASAP. Cool? Let's jump in. All right, folks, that igloo ain't just a pile of snow. It's a straight-up engineering masterpiece cooked up by the Inuit. First off, the stuff they build it with, these guys don't mess around with any old snow. They pick that packed, powdery kind that's like a sponge full of tiny air pockets. And air, my dudes, it's the world's best insulator. So that outside air hitting minus 65 degrees, it bounces right off like an invisible force field keeping the warmth in and the freeze out. Second up, the smart as hell design. Pure genius. They shape it like a spiral dome, sealed up tighter than a drum so no cold drafts sneak in. The floor is raised a bit and the entrance dips low because cold air's heavy. It sinks down there like it's in the fridge while the warm air floats up top where everybody's crashing. Get this, once it's all built, the inside can hit like minus 5 degrees Celsius. That's a whopping 60 degrees warmer than outside. Way better than freezing your butt off in the wild, right? But hey, minus 5 ain't exactly beach weather. Still too chilly to kick back. That's where the next secret drops. Body heat, baby. Believe it or not, 4 peeps bunked up in that tight space, they crank the temp inside to freaking 0 degrees, even if it's minus 50 out there. The human body's pumping out natural heat 24/7, and that melts a super thin layer off the inner walls. But here's the magic. Those ice walls are so dang cold, it refreezes instantly, turning into an even beefier insulator, like adding an extra layer of frost on your windshield to block the chill. Boom! The igloo gets cozier, and the cycle keeps on trucking. Third thing, the gear. These folks ain't rocking just any threads. We're talking sealskin, caribou fur, even whale intestines. All natural stuff that's 100% waterproof and traps heat like nobody's business. Some of those parkers are so insulated, thermal cams can't even spot the body heat underneath. And their boots, made from sealskin and caribou hide, keeping feet toasty like you're strolling on a summer sidewalk. Imagine trapping through the snow with hands and toes feeling like it's July. Fourth one, movement ain't optional. It's survival mode. The Inuit don't just sit around staring at the snow, they're hustling nonstop. Dudes are out hunting or crafting, ladies are cooking or sewing, kids are running wild like little tornadoes. All that action gets the blood pumping, cranking up your internal furnace. Bottom line, don't freeze in place, get moving, play some ball, and you'll feel the warmth kick in. Fifth, food. Straight fuel for the fire inside. No salads or fruit bowls in a blizzard for these guys. Nah, they're loading up on fat-packed grub like seal meat, whale blubber, oily fish. That stuff's loaded with calories that turn into pure body heat, fighting off the deep freeze like an inner hot toddy. And last but not least, the fire y'all been dying to hear about. Do the Inuit light one up inside the igloo? Hell yeah, but not like your backyard bonfire. They use these seal oil lamps, basically a stone bowl filled with blubber and a wick from moss.
The flame's tiny and steady, throwing off just enough glow to light the place, warm things up a tad, or cook a quick meal. Won't melt the walls. Why? Because that brutal outside cold flash freezes any drips before they can do damage. The walls insulate pretty good, but not perfect. So the outer chill creeps in and locks that inner layer right back up. Keeps the whole thing solid and snug. Genius level? Expert. At the end of the day, y'all, it's all these pieces clicking together. The packed snow for the igloo, that killer build, body heat, badass clothes, staying active, fat-fueled eats, and that little lamp that jacks the inside temp up to a comfy 15 degrees Celsius after a while. Right in the middle of a bone-chilling ice storm, the Inuit are kicking back warm and cozy. That's a lesson for all of us. Nature's full of hacks, and we can totally level up from it. So, final question for y'all. Think you could hack life without plugs or central heat like the Inuit? Spill it in the comments. Let's hear your takes. If you got a head-scratcher about a specific trick or build tip, drop it below and we'll tackle it in the next ones. All right, catch y'all in the next episode. Don't forget, subscribe and hit that bell. Peace out.